Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Steve Doss. Welcome to QVC2. We've got a very special hour in this next show from Eufy. Now, if you're not familiar with Eufy, this is a safe and smart technology that brings us incredible moments that are going to keep you, your loved ones, and your property as safe can be. And we've got a brand new item that we are launching right now here at the Q. This is very, very cool. It is a Eufy Security 3-in-1 video smart lock with 2K camera and video doorbell. What is a smart lock? Well, if you have ever, I don't know, locked your keys in the car or in the house and you need to get back in the house, well, look no further because you can open your door now with the touch of your finger. That's right, there's a fingerprint reader on this smart lock. Or maybe you want to unlock the door via your phone for your neighbor who wants to pick up your mail because you're out of town. Well, you can do that with this smart lock. This is a fantastic moment that we're looking at right here. This is like the new way of opening up your door, and we're looking at it at an incredible price. In fact, the lowest price we have found for $229.98 or 5 easy payments of $46. This price is going up at the end of the weekend. You are saving $132 today with free shipping and handling as well. We only brought in 150 of these. You are getting a deadbolt, an exterior keypad, an interior assembly kit, keys, hardware, the rechargeable battery, a strike plate, a silicone plug, and a chime. There's a 2K high definition camera on here that is going to let you know who's coming to your door, whether they be intruders, hopefully not. Maybe they're your neighbors, your friends, you're in the backyard, you're having a good time, having a barbecue picnic, you name it. You want to let your guests in and lock that door right behind them. You can do that all from your phone. This is a spectacular moment that we're seeing right here for the first time. I'm going to welcome our special guest from the Eufy team, Lori Forrester, who's going to be with us throughout this hour. It's good to see you.
Good to see
Thank you for
too.
coming in.
I'm so excited. We're going to have fun. An hour of Eufy security. And I don't know, maybe I'm a geek, but I get so excited about these products. And if you don't know Eufy, like you said, you should. We're one of the top 5 security camera brands in the country. And we're on the rise because our big value proposition is no monthly fees. All of our products have onboard storage that store your videos, so you're not paying $10 a month like the other guys. That's $120 a year in 3 years,
or more.
$360 in 3 years, more than you even paid for, you know, your security
Absolutely.
item. So they're a division of Anchor Innovations. They've been around for a decade. They're the world's #1 mobile charging company.
That's awesome.
But they created Eufy as their division for security. And here you're seeing my smart lock from my home. Just a little delivery going there. That's just the side of my door that you're seeing. My daughter just got home from college.
Oh, welcome home.
So this is me welcoming her home. I was super excited to have her home. And this is a 3-in-1 product. How many times do you get to buy something that does 3 separate things for this guy's amazing value? It is a doorbell, it is a security camera, and it's also a smart lock that allows you to unlock your door 5 different ways.
I would love if we could just jump into it and show us exactly what's happening.
And we'll come back
here.
later and I can talk a little bit more about the parts.
Yes, but here we go.
Yeah, this is the fun stuff. So, my number one favorite way to open this door is just tapping it with my fingerprint. 0.3 seconds, the door is unlocked. And then if you wanted to lock it, you just tap it again with your fingerprint, and it's gonna go ahead. And I'll just show you for demonstration purposes, it's gonna go ahead and lock. Then again, I'm gonna go ahead and do it again, and it's going to unlock. So fingerprint technology is built in here. It's super great. But also you can wake up the keypad. You have a special code, do you remember?
I do remember.
The year you were born.
Exactly.
I won't say what it is. But
it's 1979.
He's a youngin', he's a youngin'. And then hit the little shield.
And just like so?
And just like so, now it locked this time because it was unlocked.
Right.
Exactly.
And now I can go ahead and just tap my finger right on here. And it's going to unlock for me just like so.
Exactly. So there's so many options. The other ways you can open the door, it does integrate with Alexa as well and Google Assistant. on your phone, and I'm going to show you that right now. I'm going to grab my little phone. You can go to your Eufy app, which is how you set everything up and you keep track of all your various cameras, because we have 2 other cameras we're going to profile this evening.
In just a bit.
But if I go to my app here, you see this is my smart lock. I don't know if we can zoom in on it, but if I just touch this little lock thing right here and I hold it down, it's going to now go ahead and lock the door. So let's say I get halfway to work.
Right.
Halfway to QVC. It takes me 2 hours to get here.
Oh my goodness.
So I get halfway to QVC and I go, geez, did I lock the door or not?
Oh, I've done that 100 times.
You're stressed.
Of
course. Know? You don't want to think that you left the door unlocked. Well, this is the way you can just do it straight from your phone. Or like you said, maybe your neighbor's coming over and they want to drop something off, or you have a friend visiting but you're not quite home yet.
Yeah.
You can remote control that locked door through the app and always know the status, locked or unlocked.
Sure.
And that allows you to do it. So you can do it from the fingerprint, you can open it with a code, you can open it, close it with the app, the Alexa, but you know, some people like the old-fashioned keys.
Absolutely.
Right? So let me just show you a little secret here. We have a little secret. This is the doorbell, and we're going to have you do that too, right? Because it's a video doorbell as well. But there's a little flip here. You flip it down, and here is a traditional key, and you get with the thing, you get your keys. So you could give these keys to a guest, or maybe a grandparent who doesn't like smart things.
Sure.
So you have real keys to it as well, and then of course it's a video doorbell, and that is connected, you know, right to my phone. So I just got a human alert that the doorbell is ringing, and now I can go ahead and talk if I wanted to talk. We're gonna get a little reverb, but we've got that 2-way talk there as well.
Can you believe that? I mean, honestly, with the sharpness of that 2K camera, like, look at that.
Look at that, I know.
You can see the stripes on my shirt. So maybe you have a package coming and you notice that it's a QVC package and you've paid a good amount of money for that and it's coming up to your front door and you don't want that to sit on your front door. Call your neighbor and say, hey, I'm gonna unlock my door right now. Can you just slip that inside for me?
And look at this video. If you know HD, we all hear about HD. HD is great, 1080p, but 2K, all our cameras have 2K, that's double the resolution. And if you look at this video, if we could maybe just play it one more time, you'll see the HD on one side and the 2K are on the other, and it's crystal clear. And why is the 2K important? It's important because maybe someone did do something kind of shifty. You want to make out the detail of their license plate, or the detail of their face, or a tattoo on their arm because something happened and you need to, you know, give this information to the authorities. So 2K in the smart lock, in all our cameras, and no monthly fees, of course. This is just something we're really passionate about, giving everyone top of the line security, and that's what you have here with the smart lock.
The fact that that camera can zoom in that tight, that close, and see those kinds of details, that is spectacular. And this is gonna tell you who's coming to your door, what's coming to your door, and you're gonna be able to take care of all of that and so much more with this 3-in-1. It is a smart lock, it is a 2K camera, and that video doorbell. I mean, look at this, it's so
I just zoomed
wild.
in, we got ourselves zoomed, Steve.
Look at that, it's great.
Super zoomed, and you get the detail, and that's so important. It's what you really want. Now, I mentioned we have onboard storage, so there's 8 gigabytes of storage in this, and actually all the things we're gonna discuss this evening. So all your videos are saved to that internal storage, and then when you run out of space, it will delete the old videos and add the new ones. But if there ever is a video that you're like, hey, I really wanna save that, or, you know, maybe that homecoming of my daughter is like, I want to remember that.
Of course.
You can download it to your phone so that you always know that you're saving the videos that you really, really want.
Yes.
So it's giving you really, I mean, just top of the line features to know that, gosh, if you forgot your keys, you forgot your keys, all of those things, it doesn't matter anymore. You got a code, you got a fingerprint, you've got the app, you're in business.
We've all done this. Life happens. We've all forgotten our keys and maybe locked them inside or locked them in the car or just can't seem to find them.
Right.
This is amazing because you can have so many different options that's going to be able to open your front door, not just you, your family, your parents, your sister, your neighbor, whoever you give or make a code for, essentially,
exactly.
right?
You can have up to 100 profiles and users and 50 fingerprints.
Great.
So, I mean, that's a lot. I'm sure most of us won't get anywhere near that.
Yes.
But here you're getting really that control. Maybe it's a cleaning person that comes every other week and you're just giving them that code, you know, one time or every week at that day.
Yep.
You have the control. And even features, I'm going to go through here what's on the table.
Yeah, I'd love to know.
But there's even features like I use auto lock at home. So once the door is unlocked, and I leave the house, it will automatically lock in 1 minute. I could set that for a half a minute or whatever, so that it doesn't matter if I forgot to lock or not. It will automatically lock it for me.
Oh, that's very cool.
So good. It's so good.
So once I order this and I bring it home, it shows up in this box.
It does.
What's the next part?
Okay, the next part is this is literally everything that comes in the box. So you have the keypad, which is on the front of the door that you've seen us kind of playing with here. You have the back side, which is your ability to manually lock from the inside, right? This is going to be the switch plate that goes on the door. This is a really key differentiator. It's our rechargeable 10,000 milliamp battery.
Oh.
So this you just take when it gets low, and it'll last about 6 months depending on usage.
Okay.
You just take it. There is a USB-C little space here where you can just plug it into the wall, charge that back up, and it just is contained.
So you said 6 months-ish.
Yeah, right. It depends on how often you're coming and going and how many times.
Will it let you know on your app that your battery's running low?
Right within the app, it's going to show you what your battery is.
Right.
And I'm going to just go into something called the Power Manager, and it's telling me there that I have 98%. We haven't been too bad with
fully
it yet.
Charged.
Yeah, fully charged, fully charged.
Perfect.
But that's great because it's rechargeable. It does. This is wireless, right?
Yes,
so you have this nice battery.
Great.
This is a chime. Another thing that you get in this amazing bundle here, this is a chime that connects to the video doorbell so that you can hear it upstairs maybe. I have a home office upstairs, so this I put in the upstairs hallway so that I might not hear that chime, or maybe I'm not looking at my phone to see that it popped up, that there is someone at the door, but I'm sure gonna hear this because it's gonna be loud and closer to where I work.
So smart. I mean, a lot of times this is an additional purchase or completely rewiring of something that you need to do. Not the case here. This is all gonna be fully connected here, which makes a lot of sense. Now, if somebody wanted to pick this up and maybe they're like, do I have to go back to QVC and watch that presentation again so I know how to do it? Well, how would they go about installing all of this?
Yes. So, and then don't forget we have the deadbolt. We give you the deadbolt, a switch plate, and all the hardware. So you get the quick start guide, and I just picked it up, but there's a QR code there. You're going to scan that with your phone's camera.
Perfect.
And it's going to take you right to a link that has a step-by-step instructional video, and I have it here on my phone, but all I would do is hit that little red play button and it walks you through every single step. Here at the studio, they installed it on this door in about 15 minutes. My husband did it at home about the same. So it's not super complicated. You're just going to remove your existing deadbolt, install the one we give you, and then install the front and back of the smart lock.
I mean, it does not get any smarter than this. It's really, really fantastic.
And I love the how-to video.
Easy peasy. Just like you would scan that QR code on your screen, you would scan that little QR code there, and then it's going to take you through step by step exactly everything that you need to do to put this into your door and have that ease and that security of that safety. I mean, so many of us are bringing in packages and inviting people over and you name it. Like, you want to be sure that everyone inside your home, your property, and all of those things you're ordering to your front door are going to feel nice and safe. And especially with travel season upon us right now, we're all going on vacation. We want to be able to maybe let the neighbors in to water our plants or feed our animals. I mean, you name it. There's a number of things and reasons why you would want to pick this up. And this price of $229.98 or 5 easy payments of $46 is spectacular because this is the lowest price that we have found anywhere out there in the market. So right now you can pick this up at this incredible price and save yourself $132 off that original QVC price. And with free shipping and handling, that price is going up at the end of the weekend, back up to $349. So why not save that money and bring home something that is very state of the art?
Of course, and maybe you know somebody who has 4 or 5 kids, right?
Yes.
I mean, you know, they lose their keys, they lose this, they lose that.
Yeah.
This is an easy way for the kids to get home from school,
Right.
let themselves in. You get the notification that they're home because we have this embedded video doorbell.
Yeah.
And you just know, even, you know, that someone shows up, if they are without keys, there's a way to get in because you can let them in yourself.
Yes.
If you want to go on the other side of the door, I wanted to show something else. Go ahead and lock, just